People.
All right, you guys. If you don't know who I am, I'm Emily Roberts. I am a 3-star diamond and senior gold ambassador. I've been with Plexus 8.5 years. We have a special guest tonight. I call her Roxy. Her name's Roxanne. Roxanne. That's my, every time I hear that song, I think of her. But she is my Plexus bestie. And tonight we're just going to bring it to you. We have this really fun idea because if you follow us on social media or in the Plexus world, you know that we like to earn the things. You know that we like to walk the walk and talk the talk, whether you're on my team or her team. I try to show up and earn the things that Plexus, generously puts out there for incentives to show you that I'm still doing it. Okay. 8.5 years later, same for Roxy. Okay. So tonight we want to encourage you. So I'm going to kind of make sure you know what the incentives are and how freaking fantastic they are. And then how we plan on working our businesses during holiday months, because we know those of you sitting there clutching your pearls like, oh my gosh, but Thanksgiving's coming. Unclutch the pearls and be open-minded, because this is going to be fun, but it is work. This is my career. And I know that's not the same for everybody else. I know for some of you, this is a second income stream or an extra or something that you're doing to maybe eventually get away from a 9 to 5. So I understand it's not everybody's career path, but it does require a little bit of work, but it's super fun when you plan it out. So if you don't know, this month, here are some of the current incentives going on. I'm going to make sure I don't miss one. But the biggest one is the 369 Christmas cash. I made that up myself. It's not really called that. It's called the grow more, give more bonus. If you help 3 VIPs sign up with a welcome pack or a $100 initial order retail customer, you get $100. If you help 6 VIPs sign up, that's $400. If you help 9 VIPs sign up, that's $800. That's just this incentives bonus. That does not include fast start bonuses. That is, like, for instance, if you just signed up in October, or if you are in your first 30 days and you've just signed up your first VIP, you can log in under my account, upgrade to brand ambassador full free, and make fast start bonuses as you rank up senior, silver, and gold. Now, I know that you guys showed up on this Zoom because you're hungry for it, right? You wouldn't be here if you didn't want the money. And some of your spouses are like, show me the money, honey, because I'm seeing it in our bank account. You using the stuff, but can we get some money back in the bank account? Right? Okay. That was my husband. I get it. He was my biggest skeptic of all time. Sometimes he still is. And he literally, you guys, I remember making $2,500 as a Ruby ambassador, and he would go, literally just, I don't know about you guys, to me, I feel like a millionaire. Okay. I call myself a 100-aire, and I encourage all of you to become Plexus 100-aires, because that is attainable. That is realistic. And we can all make hundreds of dollars a month today, starting tonight, and with this month's incentive. Okay. So that's the first one. The second one is, if you spend $175, you're going to get free ground or economy shipping. Tell everyone, get a megaphone, OMG, free shipping. I don't know about you guys, but when I see that roll into my email, whether it's from Nike or Kohl's or Target, whoever, what do? You go add wash rags to the cart so you can get the free shipping, right? You go get the extra thing so you can have free shipping. I know I'm not alone here, right? Things you didn't even know you needed. You're like, all right, you are $38 away from free shipping. What do I need? Mom, what do you need from Kohl's? I'm $38 away from free shipping, right? That is how I feel about my Plexus supplements. So here's the thing. We have well over 28 products. I guarantee you, that's a word, I just made it up, that you have loved, right? You are endowed to your triplex combo. And I get it. I love it too. Okay. I love it. But when was the last time you changed it up? When was the last time you focused on our weight loss products or our skincare, something that you could switch it up to that is $175? Get the free shipping, add collagen to your subscription. Why? Because it is the product of the quarter. So we normally have product of the month, right? That's what y'all have heard before, but collagen is product of the quarter. So through the rest of the year, they are encouraging us to keep it in our subscriptions. One, because it's amazing for us. I think everybody here is at least 21. If you're not, you better be there. So we better start now. But your collagen production slows down after the age of 21. So subscribe to it. And the cool thing about it is results up to 14 days from our collagen. I use the collagen peptides from Amazon for 18 months. And y'all have seen my before photo. That was being on that collagen for 18 months with Joyum. If you see my 1000 day photo, so I have day 1, day 100, day 1000. I mean, y'all, I'm not wearing makeup. I know I do this every Zoom and it's so obnoxious, but I can't get over that. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm just vain, but I'm like, I just want to be the girl that doesn't have to wear makeup. I just want to go out the door about my day and feel confident. And I feel like I'm in that place. And maybe it's because I'm over 30 and you don't have adult acne. I don't know, but use our products. Quit going to Walgreens and buying the pimple cream. Quit going to Target to find the trending TikTok product. We have what you need and you can subscribe to it and make money from it and then talk about it. Okay. Okay. Glad we got that out of the way. All right. $20 off of Reset when you spend $50, which you're already going to be spending $50 because you want the free shipping. Yes. So if you add a Reset to that order, you will get $20 off Reset. The 10% off with code SAM2020 is still a thing for first time signups or first time orders. It gets you 10% off. I know that was a lot. Don't worry. It's in a team page somewhere. So I promise it's out there. You can also go to the Plexus Incentives landing page. Literally just type into Google Plexus Incentives page and a link will pop up and it'll take you straight there to see all the great things happening. There are other promos happening in Australia, Mexico, and Canada, but those are the US ones. Okay. So the reason why we're bringing up this Christmas cash incentive, okay? And be honest in the chat. I want you to, somebody just like lay it out there for me. What would $800 do for your family or your current situation if you earn that by November 30th? What would that pay for? Who would that bless? What burden would that take off of your spouse or yourself? I know we have single parents on here, okay? What would an extra $800 look like for you in November? And I know some of you, you're like, I don't think Christmas is even going to happen. So maybe this is Christmas cash for you. Okay. I sent Roxy this quote earlier and I'm going to read it and then I'm going to let her talk for a minute because I never shut up. Y'all know. So here's the thing. We want you to stop complaining and start committing to what you said to either of us on day 1 when you signed up with Plexus. I know, I just should, I'm just not where I'm supposed to be, or I just don't have the time. I see you posting reels and sharing things and in your stories, walking your dog. Where's the money post? Where's the Plexus post? You are on social media. You can complain all day that this comp plan just isn't working for you, or the products just don't work for you, but are you taking them? Are you committed to taking them? Are you committed to talking about them? Are you committed to reading one testimony a day to build back your belief, right? 2023 is in 61 days, 60 days, because today's the first. 60 days, 2023, okay? You can change your next 60 years if you use them right. 3 big tasks per day, 1 great workout, 1 great conversation, 1 moment of calm. Days can pass by or they can push you forward. It's up to you. I sent that quote to Roxy because I was like, dang, son, because I like to be reminded, I'm it. Like I have to make these choices. I got to do the things. For those of you that have children in your household, they're watching us, right? One of the things that my mom promised me 9 years ago when I lost both of her parents, so my grandparents were like my mom and dad too. So when her parents passed away, she promised me, I'm going to take care of my health. I will not die in my 50s and early 60s like my parents did. And that pushes me to talk about Plexus every single day, especially just like, I don't know about y'all, but every time I turn on the news, someone has passed away from something. Like it's just every day there's something new. Yeah. So we only have one life to live. And I know that sounds dramatic, but Plexus has given all of us an opportunity to make freaking cash money. So I need to know in the chat right now, are you going to complain? Are you going to commit? And you can be honest. If you're like, nope, I'm going to complain. Go ahead, type that in the chat. So for those of you that are committed to earning the money, whether you are going to play it small and earn the $100 or you're going to go all in for the $800, which we have something for those people that are all in, that are ready to go get the 9 friends. Okay. I want to know if you're committed or if you're just going to sit here and complain about it. And some of you are going to say, I'm committed. And then you're going to get off this Zoom and complain about something about you didn't like about the Zoom. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We're human. But here's what's going to happen. You're going to make a plan and you're going to prioritize it. Some great things that Roxy's about to talk about that helped her earn other incentives throughout this year are genius, and it's nothing new. We just got to do it. And I need your help, you guys. Here's the thing. I can't do this by myself, and I cannot read minds. I don't know if you're overwhelmed. I don't know if your marriage is in turmoil. I don't know if your children are sick. I don't know if you lost your job. I don't know if you physically can't. I don't read minds. What I know is she shows up in my chat. She texts me every day. She wants to work on this with me. That's what I know. Is that fair? I'm sure Roxy feels the same way. Yeah. Like we don't read minds. Okay. So if you're committed to this, then we want to work with you. So Roxy and I are going to partner up. It's going to be an exclusive working chat. I know nobody else wants to be added to another Facebook group, so that's fine. We're not going to make you do that. But we will have a chat. This is not going to be a customer service chat. This is not even a complaint chat. You complain, you out. I will just be like, boop, boop, boop. Yep, Cody has left the chat. That's what I will do. I'm just kidding, Cody. I just see your face. But that's what I will do. This is a commitment chat. And Roxy and I are going to be committed to you guys, showing you what we're doing, the conversations we're having, and the verbiage we're using to earn $800. We want it to pop off. We want it to be fun. Behind the scenes, outside of the chat, we will be working. We will make lists of people that we need to follow up with, from inactive ambassadors and customers to people that we've talked to on Instagram that we forgot about, people we've talked to on Facebook that we forgot about, old comments from, our reset before and after that we forgot about, all the things. But behind the scenes are things like three-way chats and maybe a launch event or a Pink 15 Messenger event. And I'm going to turn it over to Roxy because she is living proof that doing these things works. So I'm going to let her kind of hype you up and let her talk about that.
Hey guys, thank you, Emily. So I was supposed to be home for this. So I'm actually in my car. I just got done with cheer with my girls. They're like about to fall asleep in the car, but they were listening to Emily talk, and press mute. They were like bright-eyed, bushy tails. So you even got their attention, Emily. So we're listening. So yes, this chat, you guys, that Emily just talked about before I jump into all this, is going to be so good for your business this month. Commit to it, commit to it daily. I was talking to one of my new people that signed up this month that missed silver by one person. I was like, girl, you are earning this $800 this month. And she was like, but I couldn't even go silver. And I was like, girl, how much did you go with? Did you go all in? Be honest with yourself for a second. I want all of y'all to be honest with yourself for a second. Did you go all in last month? Did you do everything that you could have done to earn those Nikes? If you didn't max out on the Nikes, then you didn't. If you earned one pair, you could have earned two. You didn't do everything you could have done. So you need to go all in. And she was like, you're right. I kind of just did it when it was convenient for me, and I didn't do it every day. And you're right. If I would have went all in from the beginning of the month, she probably would have added 10 instead of only 2. And 2 is great too, y'all. But if you want these incentives and you want to grow and you want to hit the next rank and you want to go long term with the company and get that residual income, you're going to have to put in the work. Even if she would have put in 15 minutes a day, y'all, that little bit each day would go far. So not going to talk long in that, but you want to commit to that chat and just be involved in it daily. And I'm telling you, those little things is going to create so much fruit throughout the entire month. So the first thing I want to touch on real quick is the Momentum Meetup for Plexus. It's the first time ever we're doing this. It's an online event. You can register to host one. So look on the link. Emily can probably put the link in the chat right now, and I can share it later on our team page. But you can click on the link and see if there's one hosted near you that you can attend. You can watch online, get with your upline, see if they're hosting one. And it's just going to be a really great place for like-minded people to get together, hear from corporate, hear stuff that's going on in the company. And if you're new, you have to get to these events, y'all, because once you feel the culture and the excitement behind Plexus, you're going to be like, what have I been waiting for? It is going to be amazing. So it's the first ever. It's November 5th and 6th. We'll drop the links below. I think Emily's already dropping them. So the next thing I want to talk about that you guys can implement this month, because we want to give y'all tools that can just help you earn this cash. Like this cash bonus, even for me, I told my husband, I was like, I want to earn that $800 and I'm going to spend that $800 on Christmas so that I don't have to pull it from anywhere else. So that is my goal, is to earn this $800 and use it solely on Christmas. So what I have done that has really worked for me is launch parties for my new people. So getting a small group together, you can do this in chat events as well. Get with your upline if you want to do this, but it is just one person. Say I sign a girl named Jenna. I'm like, all right, Jenna, I need you to get as many friends as you can into this chat. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to talk about the products. I'm going to talk about the opportunity. It's not going to be salesy. It's going to be short and quick. And I'm just going to share the opportunity. Y'all, she invites 13 of her friends. I can almost guarantee when I do these launch events, I can get the person to go silver that night from either I'll do a little incentive for all the people that sign up underneath her that night, or the new person can do a little incentive or whatever. And people are like, okay, I want in. So these launch events, y'all, are so, so important. So create something. I mean, the posts are great and putting yourself out there and making all these posts on social media is great too. But if you can get people to a little launch event and have someone talk live and share the opportunity and share just 6 posts, and y'all, they're quick. They're like 20 minutes, if that, 15 to 20 minutes. They get the gist of Plexus. They get the products, talk about the reset. People are like, well, dang, I want to lose 6 pounds in 3 days. Holiday season's coming up. They say people usually gain 10 pounds from November 1st to the end of, from October 1st to the end of December, which is crazy, 10 pounds. So I've already gotten messages on the 1st of November today, which is funny. Like, hey, I really need that reset. So I feel like people are going to start reaching out. Y'all have to be consistent with sharing the opportunity and getting people plugged into these launch events. And by the way, I was going to introduce myself because I know we're on here with Emily's team. My name's Roxy. I'm an Emerald Ambassador. My husband's also an Emerald Ambassador. I got started 7 years ago. For those of you that are new on here, really just because I was a new mom struggling. I just had this one in the back seat. She's 8 years old now, and I was dealing with a lot of postpartum issues. Just graduated college. I was working at night. My husband was working during the day. We were really just trying to get by. And I know some of you that are on here are maybe feeling the same way. I mean, inflation, things are expensive. And I don't know, like Emily said, what everything looks like for you right now. But I know 7.5 years ago when I got started, they were rough. I had a newborn. I was working at night. My husband was working during the day. It was tough. And I get it. Trust me, guys. I was in those spots. I'm still in the thick of it, but Plexus has literally changed our lives. And it's because I went all in. And I didn't want to go all in. My husband didn't want me to share this business. He was like, really? No, I don't think that would be a good idea. And I kind of believed it. You know how we believe those lies. So I really want, if y'all haven't committed yet and went all in, that's what me and Emily, when we were talking this morning, we were like, we want everyone to go all in this month. And what if you did just every day went all in this month and just gave it that 15 minutes each day, made that post, connected with those people, started those launch events. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you start from now until the end of November, you are going to see so much growth and so much more rolling into your bank account. Like Emily said, we're using these products, where money's coming out for the products. We want money coming in for y'all to do the extra things like pay for groceries, take the burden off Christmas. So that's what I want to challenge y'all to do, is go all in, because I know I doubted myself in the beginning. I doubted the opportunity, and I wish I wouldn't have looked at it for so long and actually jumped all in, because it's literally changed everything for our health and our finances. So I'm really excited about this chat. Me and Emily are really pumped about it. We've been talking about it all day, and we're just hoping that y'all commit. And I saw so many people on here saying they were going to commit to it. So I'm really excited about it. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it to Emily, and I'm going to get these babies home because they are tired.
Thanks, Roxy. Okay, you guys. So for those of you that want in the chat, Roxy will have a post in her team page. I will have a post in my team page. You will have 24 hours to comment on that post. If you're not in either of our team pages, just let your sponsor know if you're on here and you're not in that you want in on that chat. All you have to do is comment, I'm committed. So look for that graphic after the Zoom call ends. Roxy, I'll send it to you. Don't worry. And here's the thing. Once you are in the chat, you're going to introduce yourself and you're going to share 3 goals. The big goal, we know, earn $800. We know that's why we all in here. That's what we want. We all want the monies. Okay. But you're going to have 3 mini goals. For example, going live on Facebook once a week would be a great mini goal. Showing up in stories at least 3 to 4 days out of the 7 days a week would be a great mini goal. Following up with your inactive people, that would be a great mini goal. And listen, I'm not talking like follow up with everybody in one day. You can pick 3 people a day, like really be intentional about it. Send a voice message, call them, text them. If it's your neighbor, take them some cookies like, hey girl, we're going to earn $800 this month. But you got to do the work. You got to have the conversations. So here's the thing. For those of you that have the boards app, we will find a way to, I don't know if Roxy has a board, but there are other jewels that do have a launch event on boards, and we will get that into the chat once we have it. For those of you not using the boards app, we have individual posts. We can probably put it into a Google Doc or just drop it in that chat and y'all can use it both ways, whether you do a launch event or a chat. Like a 3-way chat, or if you want to do like, we call them pink 15s. So what that means is it's a 15-minute messenger event. Before the messenger event, you're going to make 2 different posts, 48 hours in advance, 24 hours in advance. And it could be something as simple as I'm hosting a 15-minute event about the products I use and how to make $800 this month. Do I have anybody interested in this? People that drop a GIF or comment or whatever you decide to have them do, you would put them in, you would create a new chat group, you would add them to it. And then there's a series of posts during that 15 minutes, a welcome, an opt out. So that you can say, hey, if you don't want to be here, you can leave the chat at any time, no hard feelings. And then you begin. And like every 3 to 4 minutes, you drop the little picture in the post. Some of the pink 15s have 5 posts. Some of them have, I think, 6. At the end of it is usually some sort of call to action, claim free shipping. For the next 3 people that sign up, they get a free frother or Christmas beanie or whatever fun incentive you want to do. But the intention behind it is to have your new VIP get to silver and you're the expert in the chat. Okay. For those of you that are not yet silver and you want to go silver, the intention behind it is for you to have 3 to 5 friends in there and to sign up at least 3 of them. Okay. Here's the cool part. Okay. This is how my brain works. I don't know about y'all. I know a lot of, like I said earlier, some of you are endowed to your triplex, but for me, it's reset. For those of you that don't know my reset story, I was a trialer back in December. And since I've done 6 resets, since basically January of this year, and I've lost over 20 pounds. I'm not doing anything special or anything different. I don't even work out as much as I normally do. And maybe it was all in my butt. I don't know, but I've lost a significant amount of weight. You can see it in the pictures. So for me, I love reset and prioritizing protein and talking about our amazing new lean formula. And so that's what I focus on. The only other thing I probably focus on is my skincare routine, which is a great way to get into your stories. For those of you that have Joyome on hand, that would be a nightcap on Instagram or Facebook stories where you pull your hair back. You talk about using the PM serum and the cleanser, how you use collagen in the morning with your AM serum, whatever. But that is a great way to talk about your products and get people thinking like, oh, I thought they were just a weight loss company. No, girl. Did you know your face got a microbiome? You can like show them all your cool skills and use the cool fancy words and impress your friends. You are welcome. That's what we're here for. But that's the kind of things that we're going to be doing in the chat, is explaining to you the benefits of doing the freaking work. If you do the freaking work and you are in the chat and you show up, you will earn the money. So some of you are probably sitting there going, but I don't want to, I'm scared. What will people think of me? I don't use my social media this way. We know, but you want to earn $800, right? You said you were committed, right? So something's got to change, because did you make $800 last month? You can be honest. Some of you are like, yeah, I did. Okay, well, good for you. But nobody else did. So if you want to see the changes, you got to make some changes. That doesn't mean posting one time in the whole month of November and then being like, oh, this doesn't work. Nobody liked it. Nobody ordered for me. I understand. And here's the thing, that's normal if you don't have that kind of influence yet. And for those of you that have been doing this, haphazardly and just kind of part-time, you got to build that up. So for those of you that don't want to post on your main feed, getting into your stories and that one Facebook Live a week is really going to change it for you. I love a good Facebook Live. Here is a great example of something you can do to talk about the $800 and not about how you're going to earn it. No, my friend, talking about how your people are going to earn it. Talking about the hard stuff, talking about throwing out Christmas altogether because you don't have the funds, talking about lights being turned off because you don't have the funds, talking about how freaking expensive gas and groceries are right now. You're going to talk about the hard things and you're going to offer the opportunity on a platter as you unbox your subscription. Look what just came in the mail. This is what I use for this, this, and this. Did you know if you help 9 people find a vitamin system or a skincare system for them, a gut health system for them, whatever is your thing. Like I said, reset is my thing. Whatever is your thing that you feel confident to talk about, that's what you mention. And then you say, I want to help 9 people in my life earn $800 because they want to help 9 people in their life. And you put it out there. And you know what? People will surprise you. The mean girl that has been tacky on your posts for the last 6 years, she's going to be the first one in your DMs, like, so listen, I know in the past, I just didn't really understand or like this, but I have some questions. Okay. And you're going to be nice and you're going to be friendly and you're going to answer her questions and you're going to cheer her on because that's what we do. Right. I was the girl that ghosted my friends for months and months and months. I said, no, 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 no. HE double hockey sticks. No, for 15 months. I publicly made fun of it. I, cursed out my now upline. And I was like, listen, yes, you are going to get an order confirmation. It is mine. I did that. I signed up. And if you tell anyone, I will deny it till the day that I die. And look at me now. Here we are. 8.5 years later, I was excited. I found something that got rid of my lady issues. Okay. I had multiple doctors basically just tell me I was gross and that I could not sleep with my husband without lady issues happening. And come to find out, yeast is a gut health issue. Fun fact. Okay. Do you know there's women out there that do not know that? I did not know that. I did not know that. I just thought I was gross. How many people in your life probably feel that way? They're in their 30s and their 40s and they can't lose weight and they have adult acne and all these things that are linked back to the OG things that we have put out into the world. I feel like Plexus started the gut health hashtag trend. I swear we did. I swear we did. I never saw it before Plexus. I don't know. Maybe it's like how you buy a car and then you see the car everywhere. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. But I'm just saying, we are a part of a movement here and you can't sleep on this. If you want $800, we're going to talk about money. So in the chat right now, I want you to say, I will talk about money. Because if you want to make more money, you got to talk about money. And guess what? It's okay. It is not icky. It is not weird. Why? Because money pays our bills. Money is the #1 cause for divorce in the United States of America. And so if we do not talk about money, we are doing ourselves a disservice because then our mindset about money is crap. And here's the thing. Our mindset about money are thoughts and feelings, which are both fleeting. They are not facts. Facts, money pays my bills. I need money to provide for my family. I need money to tie that church. I need money to pay for sports and gymnastics. I need money. That's a fact. Unless some of you are like secret billionaires, speak up or forever hold your peace because we need money. So if I need money and if Brandy and Shiloh and Jessica and Kara and Cody and Vanessa and Tara and Susanna and Barb and Angela and Kaylin and Monica need money, does that mean your 622 Facebook friends need money? I'm just saying. Okay. So we will talk about money. We will talk about it in a fun way. We will not be icky. We will not be weird. Living proof of that is my friend Cody. I'm looking right at her. She doesn't know that because she can't see my face, but I'm looking right at you. We had a hard conversation. She did not talk about the business for a while. She was a product person. That's okay. We love our products. She was a product person. But what happened was she saw someone that was looking for an opportunity walk away from our opportunity and go do a different opportunity because she did not know about our opportunity. And she was a VIP in Plexus. And Cody was like, oh crap. I'm sure she's maybe said something worse, but I'm just going to go with, oh crap. Because you know that sucks when you see someone going on to do something else, but the ball is in your court. Yeah. Okay. Don't make Cody feel alone. Y'all have all done it. All right. Shake your heads. Yes. So here's the thing. Cody started talking about money into business and how she's a gold ambassador and some other things in her story. She talked about how talking about these products makes her money. Guess who earned the Nikes? Guess who earned some monies? Cody did. Isn't that amazing? Just a little 30-day pivot, right? She was MIA after convention, right? That happens. We're like hyped up, let's go. And then it's like life, practice, recitals, all the things. Your kid's a senior and you're depressed, whatever. Like you're just not with it. And then you see your friend who was your VIP, now someone else's VIP in another company. And you're like, what happened? Okay. Sometimes it's a wake-up call and it sucks, but here's the thing. If we talk about money, we make money. So I'm reading your comments. I will talk about money. Oh, I love it. And I took a picture of it. So now y'all can't back out because now I have.
And another thing, you guys, as well, is I actually started this morning reaching out to all of my like people who are, in or out. So if you do have a team, even if it's a small team, reach out to them. And I was like, literally sent a voice message and I was like, hey, Tamara, like this month you can earn $800 to pay for Christmas. Would you be willing to be in a private chat this month? We are literally going to help you and map out the 800. Gosh, that was I need $800. Y'all need to be doing that, like reaching out. Like I know that you want to earn it, but it is so much more fun when you are doing it with other people and you are cheering each other on. When you sign a VIP tomorrow, a new VIP, say, hey girl, I know that you haven't gotten the products yet, but if you want to start sharing and you think that you can find 8 friends, I know that might sound a lot, but I'm telling you, once you start sharing about these, people are going to ask and want to know more. You can earn $800 this month. Like, wouldn't $800 be amazing next month to pay for Christmas? People are going to say yes. Like you just have to be bold about it and invite them in. And a lot of people want to be included. They want to do it, but they're a little scared. And you're like, girl, I will help you. This group is going to literally help you get this $800. Like, do this with me. Just be bold about it and invite every single person. If you have a team, an inactive team, someone who maybe that could re-sign up, reach out to them. Take the time to do that, because I'm telling you, I did that with the Nikes, y'all, and I had so many people earn the Nikes just for me being like, do this with me. So be bold.
Yes. And I'm going to share Caitlin's verbiage because she's putting it out there. She said, here's a sample of something I sent out today. I have to set my husband's supplements out for him, but that man never forgets his pink drink. Ha ha ha. So I was just thinking of you when I saw the email from Plexus this morning. They're giving us Christmas cash for using our referral link. I can help you help your mom and sister so we can get you some extra money to spend on your new baby. That is a personal message. That was thoughtful. It wasn't icky. Did it make any of you feel like a slime ball? Because I don't feel that way. She genuinely was like, let me help you. Here's what I'm sending. So I don't know about you guys. Sometimes I hate the salesy, weird, I'm looking for 6 friends to try my products for 90 days post. You know what I'm talking about? The magic post that Genevieve does in the PAC, the Plexus Ambassador community. Okay. So it's a love-hate. Sometimes I love them. Sometimes I hate them. If you have influence, meaning you're already showing up on social every day, you get 30 plus likes on every post. People comment, at least 10 genuine comments that are not on your team. Okay. To me, that is some sort of influence. If you are in a position like that, the magic post will do you some justice. It will work well for you, and it will work because you've been consistent and you've shown up. If you are just getting started and you go post something like that, prepare for crickets, and that's normal. So what I would suggest in lieu of that would be to send something like that as a text message to your friends of, hey, just so you know, I placed an order. This is what I'm hopeful that it's going to do for me. It's on sale. Will you do this with me? And you do it in that sense versus I'm looking for 6 people, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing wrong with that post. I just want to make sure we all understand influence. And I don't mean like I'm an influencer. Like, I mean, you have influence. You have your church community and your gym community and the school community. And there's people that trust you or they run away from you. Okay. So if you're using social media to add value and you're already showing up every day to tell the world about your family and your job, whatever, you probably have some sort of influence. If you're new here and you're like testing the waters, just know a little likes, no comments is very normal, but you will get there with consistency because you're showing your audience, I'm showing up, I'm committed, right? I'm committed. Okay. Lastly, we're going to wrap this up because I like to keep these right around 30 minutes. For those of you that start enrolling VIPs, I love what Roxy mentioned. Y'all know I feel the same way. The second someone does sign up with you and does place an order with you, you have to have what I call an onboarding system. You have to do the same thing with every person. So in the chat right now, I want you to say, I will do the same thing with every person. Put that in the chat. I will do the same thing with every person. What I mean by that, I don't care if they curse you out. I don't care if they say, I'm going to stick my German Shepherd on you. I don't care. I want you to tell everyone that signs up with you the same thing. Example. Hey, Caitlin, your order will arrive in 3 to 5 days. I'm so excited to help you feel better. While you wait, send this text message to the first 3 to 5 people that come to mind. I just ordered these supplements for my friend Emily, who's lost 20 pounds in the last year. They're on sale. They're plant-based. I'm really excited. Will you try them with me? ? Okay. You can send something like that to your new person. Okay. They might thumbs up you. They might say, okay. And they might say, yippee, hurrah, let's go. Okay. Whatever their response is, the fact that you put it out there, now they know. Because like the example of Cody's person did not know. How many of your people right now do not know? That's your first goal. So we're going to get you in this chat. I want you to show up in that chat with at least 3 to 5 people that do not know they can make money with Plexus. That is your homework. I will see y'all in a little bit. Look for those posts in the team page. I cannot wait to earn $800 with you. Y'all have a fantastic evening. Love you.